everybody, good morning. I am heading into Columbia, so into the city, for some Christmas shopping and other errands. So I will check in with you. I'll try to take some pictures, if not some video, throughout the day. Talk to you in a little while. So hi, it's Wednesday afternoon, and I actually have the house to myself for I don't know how long, whenever the kids show back up. They drove into town to their dad's office today. They go in and clean the office every couple of weeks, and cuckoo clock, and they're having lunch with him, I'm sure. And I think my son was going to get a haircut. It was just kind of some in-town errands for them today. So that means me, and Bentley's taking a nap over there, just hanging out. I'm working on my Winter Wonder wrap. One color 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6. And I really think I'm going to enjoy this one. It feels good. The different textures in it just feel really nice. The yarn I have right now is Mint Rain, maybe? It's the gray, blue and gray one, if you can see that very well. But anyway, that's the one I'm on now. I did go into town today. I went to the quilting lady. We didn't do very much today. We just took about 20 minutes and talked about some fabric that I need to get. I went to the fabric store, which was fun, but they didn't exactly have what I wanted. I got some, but not exactly what I wanted. And the other place I was going to go in town was closed today. And they're not normally closed, but they happen to be closed today. So I wasn't able to do that. So I grabbed some lunch and sat in a parking lot to eat, and then came home. Oh, I went one other place. I went to a Dollar General, like a small, more than a convenience store, less than a full-on grocery store. And I picked up like some things for some food for the cat and a few other supplies. But the other thing that I got, and I actually have to look it up again, it's stuff to make a gingerbread house, but from graham crackers, store-bought graham crackers. I have a cast iron mold for a gingerbread house, which I have used many years ago, and it was fine, but I just am not really feeling like I want to go to that much trouble this year. So we don't always do a gingerbread house. We've done it a couple of times. But anyway, I thought I'll look up how to do that, some suggestions for how to do that with just store-bought graham crackers. So I'll let you know if that works out okay. But I've got the graham crackers and frosting and some candy to decorate it. So all store-bought stuff, but I think it'll be fun. I hope so anyway. All right, well, I'm going to get back to my knitting, and we will chat again later tonight, I hope. So good evening. I hope that you have had a really good day. This is day 9 of Vlogmas, December 9th. It's Wednesday evening. I went into, well, I didn't go all the way into Columbia today, but I went near Columbia. I was unable to do most of what I wanted to do. One place didn't have what I needed, and another one was closed. So that means I've got to either go back to Columbia or possibly into Augusta, which is about the same distance, just in the opposite direction. So we'll see. I'll do one or the other either tomorrow or next week. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I am actually home by myself again. The rest of the family went to church tonight. I'm just feeling a little run down. I was up really late with Andrew last night. He was working on a school assignment and was having internet problems. And then running around today, it was cold this morning, but it's not been cold this afternoon. I think it was up at least in the upper 50s, but I just kind of got chilled. So I'm sitting here. I'm going to have a cup of tea in a minute. I am wrapped up in my night shift. This is one that I made this past year, I guess, with yarn from my friend Bethany. Hi, Bethany, if you're watching. She sent me a message today. Oh, I need to tell you about the YouTube channel. I don't know how I have missed it, called Townsend. And it's videos about life in the 18th century. So the colonial US, I guess. Anyway, it looks fascinating, but she was telling me because they're doing a read aloud of A Christmas Carol. But anyway, my son and I are ready to dive in and possibly binge watch this channel maybe over the holidays. But anyway, Townsend on YouTube. It looks really fun, so thanks, Bethany. I'm going to curl up under my shawl, and I am going to have a cup of tea, and I'm going to knit tonight. So where is a good spot? Okay, I'm on color 4. I think I mentioned this earlier. Did I? I have no idea. And I've got a repeat of this. I'm trying to find one that you can see. It's like little snowflakes. Isn't that cute? Oh, it's a little harder to tell on some of these with the variegated yarn, but I think this is the one that probably shows it up the best. I think it's really cute. Again, this is the Winter Wonder Wrap, and I'm behind, as always. But I'm on, as I said, I'm on, that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So I've got 7, 8, and 9 to go before midnight. Obviously not gonna happen. Oh, my sweater is not one I made, it's a store-bought one. I mean, it's lovely, it has this beautiful design, cable design on the front, but I did not make this one. My husband bought it for me a few years ago. Well, let's see, there was something else I was going to tell you and I have no idea what it was. Oh, I know. My daughter in Japan is, she sent me a message, I got it this morning, that they're starting to lock down more again where she is. And she's just feeling a little homesick. She knows how to drive. I mean, she drove here, but she's not driving over there. They only have one car. And I don't know that she's even able to drive in Japan. I'm not sure what the rules are. But anyway, she's just feeling a little homesick because she's kind of stuck in this tiny apartment all day. So if you want to send her any messages, you can send them to me. Send them to BedeSisters@gmail.com, and I will forward those to her just to tell her hello and Merry Christmas, I think. It'll be her first Christmas away from home. So I'll probably text her in just a little while. Well, I think that's about it, just because it's been a long day. As I said, I was up late trying to help my son with getting an assignment submitted, and then I was up fairly early and running around, so I'm gonna just kind of relax this evening and work on my project and drink some tea, and I think that's about it. Well, I hope that you are having a very good week and that you're staying safe and well, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.